right now. But the maps,
G2 owns Americas, yeah, normally.
All over the place in this
A
series.
little
G2
different this year.
New compositions, here
okay, G2 on defense, 100 Thieves on attack. 100 Thieves map pick. G2 want to punish over towards middle and had a flash behind, double flash.
And see how clean things like this B exec look.
It's already quite different from the way the 100 Thieves like to play this composition. No look towards mid control,
yeah.
no look towards A.
When they played it last time, they did a lot of mid control.
Honest B hit. That might be why
both times actually.
So loosely with just Jorgamo waiting.
Yeah.
Really, they want to go. They want to go get some kills. Only 2, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to try and have to hold them back. The stun can only do so much and not enough at it. Asuna still here though, having to adjust around. He's going to be brought down. Well, you saw where that came from though. It's going to be laid down to see if they can slow down the G2 approach.
Oh, lovely shot, man. It's a slide back. He could yeah, I was going to say he tried to call for his team to swing here, but they're in the smoke.
Even trades at that. Still 3 players left to stand and open sight lines.
Really nice though. I will say, not that we heard it, but I think Timotino's comms are pretty good there.
Get a little bit of that aggression going as well. Love that. You know, in this
he did a great stun. Once they did their wall up, he did a stun so that none of them could actually get out here.
Before Trent was ready. And they actually bled all of the utility out.
Yeah, and Cryo maybe got a kill off of the slide. I'm not entirely sure.
Dolphin diving through the smoke to try to get back into the
great shots, man.
It's a very solid beginning for 100 Thieves, who I think are still the underdogs when you look at it from a historic point of view.
Yeah, they are underdogs here, but just slightly.
They absolutely do.
Big flash. Holy, everyone is so blind.
See if they can draw any of it out with this E-code. Couple of classics in their hands, but they're doing the damage and the work now. But it leaves it just down to Trent.
So lucky. They did great. Considering that was a full eco, they did incredible.
Just 2 players alive.
You know, the silver lining in those kind of rounds is you don't actually give 100 Thieves the time and the space to
they get orbs as well on the Phoenix, yeah. It's a good way of handling this. Also, on top of it, 100 Thieves board on every player, I'm pretty sure.
He's still only halfway towards the Phoenix ultimate that can snowball really quickly on an attack side like this. I think it's fairly decent.
Absolutely. Bonus round, not too much bite to it for 100 Thieves here, but
back to the well of these B execs.
Yeah, and I think
everyone can tank a bullet here.
What they've shown on full.
It does, yeah. Normally,
yeah, dude, it's so funny. G2 looked at both of their demos. They're like, we're gonna heavy punish over towards middle. They love middle, and then we are just spamming B side at the moment. It's nice from 100 Thieves. Then obviously, if they time out, they'll probably start doing their mid stuff.
Yeah, super defensive for the retaker.
Asuna 1 flash, Timotino 1 slide.
Try and find forwards here. Flash and a peek out though. Asuna's going to be dropped. Now leading the charge as Leaf rifle in hand. The entries here, Timotino won't even get time to pick up that gun.
He got a little unfortunate with some of the duels here.
And they're a squad that have been also trying to find their identity. I think
magnificent How with the Prime. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate the Prime.
That we've got in Americas. They always make the finals. They always make the international events without fail. But this year it was a little bit different.
They are the bar in Americas when it comes to consistency and excellence. Yeah. They won literally everything last year. But you're right, they are in a little bit of a finding themselves phase. I think part of that.
See, I think they found themselves though. I think honestly, really as soon as they got rid of the harbor stuff, I think they instantly found themselves.
Last time we saw them play on Breeze, they were also playing.
They just tried to anti-comp. That's it.
One is not that far away from
Buzzer Vita with the Prime. Thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate you.
But on this map, they've had to change things up.
Was this a phase? Yeah, they literally just tried to anti it. Anti the meta, that's it.
You were talking about earlier, Brent, from 100 Thieves. Phoenix wall over towards B.
Phoenix wall, create pressure over towards here. Then they double smoke and shot. It's their third iteration of like how they want to handle the Phoenix wall. Last time, first demo, they went spawn. Then they went heavy art, and then now they kind of just fake it and then just carry on spamming B.
At a moment's notice, smokes.
Ooh, very nice.
See, this
is the cool thing about watching 100 Thieves at the moment. It's always like a very like it's so obvious to see what their game plan is. Sometimes you watch those games, you're like, what the hell is their game plan? This one, so easy to work out.
Trent can potentially sip through and make something happen up towards that heaven angle. Jorgamo done and finish, a bit of a half clearance, but now it's just left up to Leaf, and now in a 1v3, players jumping towards him, lining up.
Oh my god, bro, how's he done that? He forced him down to an eco, no?
Away with that one.
Dude,
What a 3K.
what is that?
For a moment there in that round,
Got
Brett,
his
I was
ult
thinking to
as
myself,
well.
hey, maybe G2 actually go for a save at some point here.
Yeah.
Like if the initial pressure on the flank doesn't quite work out. Oh my god, how wrong am I?
Found the perfect line.
Cryo is stunned. And here the lineup on the first two puts Bang in a really tough position. How's he done that?
That's just ridiculous.
The thing is, it's not even out of the ordinary for Leaf, is it?
I mean, they all do it at one point. Like we said, force them down to an eco. God, it's rough for 100 Thieves, man.
Yeah, the money.
They had to win that.
Flipped on its head for 100 Thieves. You're working with barely a gun, really. Just a couple of sheriffs and a bucky.
Here's that neon wall once more. And you see the kind of pressure, like if you were trying to contest mid against this, it's pretty difficult.
I like this from G2 though. The last round was the first time that they saw this Phoenix wall, and then they instantly next round put the Vice wall in front of it. Once this goes up, they know for sure if there's actually like pressure here or not.
You're not melting that one to death like
Good change.
a Killjoy turret or a chamber trip or
considering like what we were speaking about when we were watching Artsin taking a long time to adapt to how Lev changed their playstyle. Like, it's so nice when you see it next round.
Pretty much picture perfect, and alongside
a great Fado as well.
Sound cues taken cut completely away, and with
freebies, dude, that third kill is fast. Oh my god, and they're just running at him. That third kill is so fast. They're freebies and they can't hear because of the Vice ult. That's right, the Fade ult. Like they're low and they can't hear him, but it's still nice to watch.
So, you know, silver linings for 100 Thieves, chipping away. But I think they'll be happy with that one. All right, Leaf, he generated the Phoenix ultimate even before he actually won the 1v3
Yeah,
clutch.
nah, I mean, now's the big round to use it.
He's at it early.
Right at the beginning of the previous. Now it looks like they might actually want to try to contest a potential mid-default. It's not coming their way, though. This is the 4-1 split that 100 Thieves also like to go towards. Ran this quite a few times in their game against Furia.
I don't see any resistance, just a pullback star and a peek. Cryo. Let's see if we can activate a bit of a silent hop up.
Nice shot.
And, well, okay. T-Row demise as the head clean off.
Cryo's very sharp. If you don't catch him with a trap play, like the one that G2 were trying to set up, if you're just timing contact into him or peek into him, oh, he's so snappy. He's good for those.
Timatino's a bit of an insert. Now the re-clear. Leaks looking for information, but the ult immediately dissipated. Taken out, and it goes both ways.
The Phoenix off.
Sends it flying forwards, running it back, seeing if he can get a little bit more going.
The Phoenix off's mad. Surely Leaf gets spammed. No way, he gets out of there. There's 3 behind that. Sorry, 2 behind that.
Onto this area, but 100 Thieves have an access point now to try to split onto A. And that's a sharp flick on the Valley.
Jesus, what's going on the server right now? Holy, the timing's incredible. Well, Baby Bay brings us back to reality. He did get one though. He did get one.
That's going to be causing his 100 Thieves players to scatter all the way back into a familiar direction, potentially seeing it. He's taken a couple of chip shots in the process, and all that damage.
Oh, he did great damage.
A kill. That's a 2v2 though.
Trent, so much pressure on him, and he's only got an Ares to work with.
Might be the gun for the job though. Here, still they just managed to work their way into the slightest of corners. Bang will be able to get that safe plan off.
Cryo.
They've been looking to get aggressive down here. He's seen it 3 times now.
Cryo, hyper aggro already. Just a shoulder peeking out. Gave Trent the awareness, but
look at those HPs.
Still with the rifle, this guy is going to walk about, and Cryo.
Nice from Cryo, man. It's a great round from Cryo.
Onto the site there.
Cryo had a monster round just
yeah, it's insane from him.
So many situations where somebody challenges him and he swats them down.
That one's fast, man. That one's impressive.
Into his face, and then even here,
he's checking close right corner as he swings him.
Yeah, and yet. Yeah, I mean, partly because
first kill's most impressive there. It's so good.
Having that situation, but I don't think they'll be too bothered.
Well, the mid stuff. What are they doing? Vice wall here again still.
Escort him into a position to get something done. Baby Bay holds the middle of the map. He may well be the player under pressure.
Yeah, he's got a couple of thorns though, just a 1 and a flash.
E2 wanting to punish over towards B. They don't hear anything. Is this like their change of how they're going to hold B? They want to go aggro now?
They might need to soon enough. And Bang's also being pressured with that attack side default. He's just looking to hold that space and contest. He might be calling for reaction, not quite.
Baby did not want to flash re-peek into Cryo's operator here. Probably a wise decision.
Yeah.
And they've left 2 inserts in pretty deep positions over towards A. As the
Clear up
pack
towards
heads
B
B.
long. Yeah, they're going to need to do this one, though. But
I like that. Big smoke into Fade Eye, wait for the Fade Eye to actually like fully pop. And then the smoke just reveals them if they are there.
But they haven't heard anything as far as I'm aware over towards the A side. They're just anticipating.
They do create a
come through.
question mark over towards here, but that's a nice Fade Eye over the top. Fade Eye over the top. They take the angle here as well, and they keep the 3 passing strong. With this wall, they could throw another one over.
There's about 28 seconds left. This tight angle by Baby.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I think they got enough delay that the Fade might get here.
Is he going to think about Cryo? Is he even going to contest Cryo?
Pocket of play in.
He might have more in his hands.
Oh my god.
And that's 2. Ripped away, blink of an eye. Time is of the essence now with only 12 seconds remaining, but Valin under control.
Hey, bullets.
With a rifle.
Oh my god, did they aim?
Seconds bleeding out now. No more chances. No more time to plan.
Right, everyone's aim looks so good right now.
G2
Jesus.
all on top of it, and Valin the one
Taking
leading
turns
the
on this.
charge.
Oh, that's nasty.
Do they force? I think
Really,
they
really
force
good
still.
anchoring there from Valin. Like a laser beam, that Phantom, as he rips people down. And Baby too, being able to pick off multiple
Best
players
Astra
on the
to
entry.
learn these days?
They weren't.
Depends, man. Are you
anticipating
passive or
somebody to be
you
tucked so
aggressive,
close.
yo?
After they had walled, it does make it uncomfortable, but it's good for it.
Let me cash that disrupt in, Chama.
Any translators?
No. Don't ask me. Do not ask me.
I love the way that G2,
no
though,
shots.
they were patient in that round, right? They are actually getting really good value out of the Vice Wall. 100 Thieves are not tripping it.
Did I win? Did I win BFL against TMV? Nah, man.
G2 were able to sit
It's a
back and
sad
never
day,
give
bro.
anything
We
to
lost.
Cryo's op. Here's another trap play.
Yeah.
We got to go for redemption in London. And the problem about London is I got no idea about who's even favored in any games there.
All right, buddy.
How's he getting 3 there?
Just gets 3. Believe with his death, he gets his old
Insane he
round for the
gets
next
3,
round,
yeah.
so he's going to be happy with it.
Yeah, it's an incredibly nice play. I think he gets one of them while utterly full blinded as well. Maybe he gets 2. 100 Thieves are definitely struggling a little bit with, I think, the new composition that they're playing into. And to be honest, G2 are playing quite a normal comp here for Pearl. A lot of people now are playing the Neon and the Phoenix here.
Yeah.
But it's the twist of the Vice wall that really seems to be throwing off 100 Thieves. And normally the way that Vora is calling, he runs a lot of fakes on the attack side. Well, that's difficult if your opponent has great information all the time.
They have been mixing up where it is as well, the wall.
Stuff like the wall. This time they go past it, and Trek confirms it's real.
Probably getting acknowledgement. There's only about 25 seconds left here. The usual game plans for 100 Thieves not quite working out. Risky business now. They're hunting for a couple of kills, looking to commit to the plan. G2 know that they
2 bullets for Cryo. Timatino's gonna have to do a lot.
The problem for 100 Thieves is that Cryo have got, he's only got 2 bullets in his gun.
Yeah, it's not a lot to work with.
Otherwise it might be winnable.
Steady hand up. He knows how much he's got to work with, and he doesn't want to let it rip too early here. Yes up though. Might not get another chance. There it is. Yeah.
Solid for
G2.
G2. Money was getting a little low.
Get
4 people surviving. Wadi with the Prime. Appreciate the 3 months, dude. Thank you for that.
G2 are coming into this next round with a Phoenix ult and an Astra ult. Great ults to try to retake with.
Oh, what is that, man? What is that second kill, though?
What's the lineup by playing a slightly unusual angle? I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on 100 Thieves right now.
Yo, Chama, dude, I'm so far ahead of these kids, bro.
Yeah, he actually is, though.
Yeah.
He's 10 and 6.
I mean,
he's running. Since that 1v3,
his rounds he's had has been pretty incredible.
He wins a 1v3 on site, and suddenly they snowball that into a crazy advantage here. You might not judge it necessarily by the scoreline. G2 are only 2 ahead. But they're favored to win the next round too.
I mean, Valent's a good one for you, for sure.
Big deal as well.
I would always look back at Old Karen, to be honest.
I think as well, but they have shown a lot of tape.
Old Karen has a really good
trying to get one step ahead of it. We saw at the beginning
Astra.
of the map itself. They're running a lot of
XLR, appreciate the tier 1. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you.
Definitely cause for adjustment.
Yeah. One of the rounds that I loved that 100 Thieves ran against Furia on Pearl was
Why
they ran
old
a
Karen?
fake B
Bro
that
isn't
faked
on.
it out a lockdown retake.
Bro
And I
isn't
think
on
that's
controller
the kind
anymore.
of thing that you would love to do in this situation.
You baited me.
Run some
Respect.
kind of
Fair
fake,
play.
see if you can pull out the Vice Ultimate or the Phoenix ult. I think though G2 are just going to be smart enough to save that until a post-plant scenario.
Bosa's Astra? Bosa's Astra has a lot of fault behind it,
It's
yeah.
going to be really tough for Vora to outcall Valen here. And if you lose this round as 100
I think Bosa could do some more aggro stuff, but in terms of like helping the team, his Astra stuff's really good.
If you're 100 Thieves, you're hoping to put your best foot forwards. I mean, when it comes to playoffs, 100 Thieves have not had the best outings. They typically do make it.
What did Lev do on the last two maps? Holy, they ran at him. I mean, they really locked down defense Pearl, to be honest with you. It was nice.
If you're a 100 Thieves fan, you know the pain of thinking, hey, hold on, this team can do
They're
something.
a scary team to get momentum.
Well, this is their opportunity to change things, isn't it? You are at this point 2 wins away from Masters London.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that. You are really, really close if you can just put 2 great wins together. And they're coming off great form. They beat the 2 teams above them in the group. It looks like they're gonna make pressure towards Art here.
Contact? Well,
just holding steady for now. It's Valen off to the side. It's a quick little setup. Stun forwards, but now
honestly, I thought it was going to go way worse than that for 100 Thieves.
Again, that
Big
Vice
Joel on
yet to
B
get
right
drifted
now.
over
They both
towards B
saw
lane.
each other.
Re-exploration.
Whoa!
Is
the
solo
Some of these shots
re-aggro.
are gross, man.
Slapping down any adversaries that might step towards Art.
Well, Leaf just ults in a 4v2 to figure out where they are, and he's secured the spike position.
Yeah, just flexing, I guess.
30 seconds left.
Seen some unusual Phoenix ults, actually, since it's become in vogue.
Oh, mate, some of them have been shocking.
Yeah, I mean,
Some of them
don't
have been
know.
pretty
I
bad.
don't know what it is. Maybe because it's, 6 cost ult.
Yeah,
They're thinking I'll just throw it out. But
it is harder to use on the defense side.
wow.
Jorg's having a
Guy,
round.
it's
He's
a
on for
really
the
lovely
ace.
round, man.
Trade, but can they hunt out where Bang is? Bang just looking to stay alive at this point. No chance to win the round. Baby Beto, I think he's got his number. And there it is.
Very, very nice.
Solid
Dude,
arrival towards the bitter
what are
end.
these
Round
shots?
9, looking at 6-3 so far. G2 fully in control.
They certainly are. When you're getting this kind of value out of a single guy, and the stun isn't even perfect, but what is the prediction
What
shot
is
on
this?
Vora?
Oh, God.
He just sees a leg,
Yeah,
and
so
pre-aims where he
strong.
thinks the head is going to be a microsecond later.
Filthy.
The Zebra
Getting
Boy,
big
thank you for sending that,
performances like
mate.
this out of Jorgamo,
Appreciate you sending that, mate.
how is anyone going to stop you?
Scary team.
Yeah, they
Very
look
scary.
too good right now. They
And I love
really
Leaf
do.
on Phoenix. I'm glad that they've gone in this direction for Pearl. They've only run it 1 time before, and that was an immaculate performance. Running the Phoenix and the Vita.
They
Potential to potentially fight
They
that.
look back, they're just
More
popping
towards the
people.
back of the box. A lot of damage though. Spam. Just peppering Asuna here. He's got to run it back though, so he was just hoping for a couple of kills. But
That defense
Phoenix
blaze wall is so nice from Leaf.
how did he even wrangle it into that direction? Baby Beto under that pressure.
Cronin though, thanks so much for the
Heal
tier
back
1, man.
a little bit
Appreciate you.
here.
Thank you for that.
Got
Thank you for the
space.
39 months.
Now we're starting to see it. Call for a pause.
It's such a silent thing right now, but Babybay's doing such a good job of changing up his setups.
Pulled some players away.
They didn't find the wall before, so he keeps it the same. When they were starting to do their wall fakes over towards middle, changed it instantly. When they found on Art, he changed it to the next round.
Plants down.
Could be the first round in a while that looks good for 100 Thieves. They've got post-plant positioning down.
Matino essentially just going to be giving up his
Oh,
life to the
backstab in mid.
pause. The backstab into mid.
The weird duel in middle.
This is just
Nah.
no way. This is
Oh
Leaf
no!
there.
Oh my
2.5
goodness!
scores ready for the trade, but that judge still needs to be reckoned with. Timatino draw more than blood, brings it to that 1v1.
Surely
Baby
not.
Bay doing the Lord's work. Versus Vora trying to find it now, and he is just down to 2 HP, 10 bullets.
No bullets.
Shredded, no more
No bullets!
left.
Oh my God! He
Come
nearly
on,
he nearly
man.
popped him.
You
His
cannot
teammate
be
had to
letting
tell him he had no
G2
bullets. He was a little late on it.
opportunities like this. There are some wobbly moments here. It is a round on the board for 100 Thieves. Take a deep
God,
breath.
I
and
don't wanna
relax,
see the
100
Bang
Thieves
replay,
fans. But my God, how
Okay,
can
they
you
did-
when
they
this
did
is
it
how
nice.
the rounds are playing out?
We have time to pull out the second.
Dude, Baby
On
Bay
2
nearly-
HP.
He nearly won, what was that, a 1v3 or 1v4
On 2
that he was in?
HP.
Oh, dude, that would have been a horrendous round to lose, but it's okay. Dub in the column.
Yeah, but if they lose the next two, they've got no money here.
Yeah. Oh, my.
They can have such bad money for the last round. Considering how good the start was, the pistol, that 1v3 here completely annihilated them.
Mid defaulting, but they're never going towards double doors, which is where that vice ball typically is. A flash and a peek.
It's really nice movement from Timotino, but that's impressive from Leaf.
Menace right now. 2 kills. Offset Valin. He's got his watchful eye onto that main avenue.
Holy, this team looks lovely, man.
G2 leaving no stone unturned.
Massacring 100 Thieves on these splits. Delayed to stop the players scaling through Arch, and Asana's going to get cleaned up here. Every avenue watched, every opportunity for an upset.
I'm going to do that
covered.
dumb thing when it gets to London where I say that G2 are the favorites. I can't be asked already.
Look at them here. The flash full blinded so many players. Somebody was playing anti, but they didn't swing deep enough to be able to get the punish on. And I love this repush into the smoke after
so good.
After dismantling Cryo's first peak.
Not again.
No hesitation.
This is the new
Not again.
Yeah, they do. You know, listen. Hot dog got overdone. We referenced it on the broadcast.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah. If we're talking about it, it's not cool anymore.
It's not cool anymore.
Yeah. It does bring to mind a bit of Mean Girls. Stop trying to make fetch happen is where my brain goes, but again, boomer references.
Okay.
Cryo's not being able to get the impact that he wants in this map.
Right,
it's not like he's getting completely buried, but you know, he had a great round earlier.
I mean, the whole team is just getting dismantled. I mean, I think 100.
No, they are getting annihilated. And it's been a little bit, well, I say a little bit. It's been like 4 rounds that are from the individuals.
With the Phoenix wall over towards B Link.
There's also been some nice team play stuff. And the setups are good. And again, Babybay's not going to get any praise for it, but his change of setups have been so lovely.
Onto the line. Shredding, looking to see if they can get a pinch up onto these players, but again, they just swat them down. That's Timotino immediately dealt with, and Babybay listen, a steady
Holy. Like even this one's cool. They use the fawns as like an alarm bug because they feel like it's going to get shot no matter what. And then they just got the backup one, they can flash push him away.
Scrap something together and almost lost control anyway. But other than that, the defensive setups of G2 have been immaculate.
This was really nice to
the
watch.
information, the trap plays, the op towards the end as well to punish Cryo on his 1-4 default.
Chama! Alright, good job, guys. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to.
Did 100 Thieves in a lot of those rounds.
Sublime stuff.
Take the pistol away from them. This was 10-2.
Of course, we'll see continuation of this map.
This, I mean, they always had info on one of the sides, yeah. If you look at how many rounds they got info long B, whether it was like fade eye or just someone jump peeking, it was all the time. But also the way that they were actually getting info on door was pretty cool. Like if you actually look at a lot of their biceps for setups, it was nice, man. Like this last one's pretty interesting. Because most players there are gonna shoot that first fawns that you see, and then they use that as like they use that as an extra bit of info, basically. Saturdays with the tier 1, appreciate the 14 mums. Thank you for that. Heretics Believer, dude, I'm nervous for them. They play tomorrow, right? No, they don't play tomorrow. It'll be Saturday. Or is it tomorrow? When is that game? Is it tomorrow? But Foot Vitality, then Team Heretics, Eternal Fire. Oh my god, man, these games tomorrow are so good. Dude, T1 Paper X as well. We get T1 Paper X for a deciding spot. Heretics against Eternal Fire for a deciding spot. That's so sick. Then we get upper bracket as well. We got MIBR Lev for a spot. We got Fury at NRG for a spot. Wait, what is this stuff? Is that right? Wait, why the hell am I looking at?
Even with adjustments that they did
why are these games at the same time tomorrow?
Adding to their own playbook, but G2 with their own setups, they're more than ready for it on the defense side. Now we get to take a look at the attack.
Yeah, let's see what G2 have got in store. I think so far the theory's been
Mara's
really nice
low.
from G2. And again,
His
like you said,
VLR's got it messed up. They have
go
like
for a little
loads of games at the same
out through
time.
art at the beginning of the round just to see if G2 are going fast through mid. It's a maybe trap play. I couldn't tell who was taking contact there. Maybe Jorg was the one taking really shallow contact. But this triple stack was
1-0 on the
originally
pistols.
working out through art at the start of the round. Now going on an exploration over towards A main, and they're seeing nothing.
Oh, Cryo. Sharp shooting is going to be needed.
VLR messed up as always. Yeah, it should be there. Should be the lower bracket games fast, right?
Rendezvous, but he might not even be able to get towards it, towards Pillar. Yes, he is. Within range now. 2 shots, eventually peeling all the way back. Lucky to be alive, though. That's going to be a molly landing potentially at his feet, but no, he's just going to be backing.
Dude, they hit the B hit on them.
Giving free reign here.
He copied their pistol.
Keep
an eye on Valen here.
aggressive in the post plan.
Wow, they might when they see that, potentially.
1 star.
Does
he have to star himself here?
Yuto moving forwards. They could try and flip this
I
away,
think
but
he
they
had to
choose
star
fight
himself.
and stand their ground, much to their dismise.
Yeah, well,
I should say.
the plant is bad for them as well.
Yeah.
They planted for long, and now long
He
is
probably
gone.
didn't know about the numbers.
Trying to flip the sights ever so slightly. It's a lot of chip taps.
Dude, this is a double pistol. Wait.
Of Cryo. Hold on, hold on,
What?
hold on. G2, hold on, what's going on here? You filled up the feed entirely in red. You should not be allowed to do this.
Wait,
At
what?
all, man. Should be illegal.
What plan do they come up with here?
What's going on?
Baby Bay has just ripped 2 heads off.
I gotta see
by
Baby Bay's
swinging back
POV.
balls. We'll have to take a look in the replay. Yeah. Oh, man, the first kill
okay.
was just as the smoke went up.
Yeah, they all went at the same time and Baby Bay's done a
They were getting
madness.
hard pitched. They had a bad plant for them. Flank retake was coming
Dude,
up.
it's pretty
That's
nice
what
from
they
G2.
squeezed
They
from
realized
CT.
that they
had to land the
they
kills
have to actually do
immediately,
something.
Otherwise, 100 Thieves were gonna
Still
suffocate.
insane from Baby Bay though. He had some good shots.
This is brutal.
Yeah.
This is brutal. There's a lot of nice things that 100 Thieves are doing in this map, and none of it is paying off.
Sees the molly though, that will connect.
Ooh, it was a nice try.
Pocket to play in, but it might not
Any
be
spams
safe
on that?
long as bullets
Tried
raining
it.
Down. He's gonna offload it either way and get the hell out.
There's another nice little play that 100 Thieves go for, and yeah, they get Jorg down to half HP. Yet to know whether that'll matter. Leaf picks up his first ult point of the half.
Matino trying to take it residency towards that back wall spot. It's a molly. He's sitting in for way too long.
Cryo?
What's going on?
I was watching him just sitting it for a long time
thinking.
thinking,
Boil himself or something along the likes. I mean, Timatino, you get the one, but back halls, G2 are looking to not contest with. You understand
Let
what the
Leaf run at
danger
him?
lies in wait.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
not.
could just keep this guy in here like a pet, but do not go and challenge him.
Nice, and he gets the plant. Can't work out any
Nicely
better.
dealt with.
Yeah.
2 away.
I've got to imagine that Cryo
Not
is
saying they're
just
going to get
holding
next
his
round, but at
head
least the
hunter
round
thinking,
after.
I've got to hold this angle if we have a chance to win the round.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
it is an eco. You're allowed to take risks.
yeah, this is the same lineup that Leaf's been using a couple of times.
Yeah, so he's like hard holding that
He
angle.
was, the replay did him a niceness here as well because he's literally standing in that for the whole time.
Well, I'm wondering if G2 got something nice to work with here on the
I
bottom.
like
So
their
that
little
is so
timing on
lovely
this
to
though.
watch.
They fawns and the fawns
Just kinda
goes
reveling in
out
the-
here at the same
great
time
stuff
the
that
molly
G2 is bringing
lands,
out to the
so
match, 'cause 100
you're getting
Thieves will look
forced
out of
into
it.
the fawns anyway, and then you can't really move.
G2.
See that?
Not talk about them. They've
Yeah, they got some good
always
stuff,
made
man.
playoffs. They always go the distance, making it towards the finals. Looking to see if they can put the best foot forwards to make that a reality. Completely dismantling that hold over towards
Dude,
double doors.
Timothy's that's unlucky, man. That's the game done, right? Yeah, get a trade on the guy that's 6 HP.
Backstab applied, but again, that trade from Vorus. Still, it's only 2 players remaining for 100 Thieves. Yeah.
Phoenix or dude, honestly, you can pop it this round. He shot the fawns. Oh my god.
Like a laser beam, man. Again.
You would not think this guy's 30. To reactions like that.
Leaf's going to clear out B-Link. Goes for the little jump.
Yeah,
and he's going to
season.
spot Cryo there just towards the end.
Cryo.
Instantly they go to the triple hold.
Position noted, and all it takes is that.
This team is not
Face.
messing around,
High
man.
low here for G2 to get up to 11.
Another really nice round from G2. They've got lighter weaponry, you know, Bucky, Stingers, this kind of thing. So let's go through double doors. Let's take a fight against this guy. I think Timatino should be able to get 1 in that situation. I think getting 0 is not good enough. But at the same time, G2 was set up to be able to trade him out no matter what. So it wasn't like Timo was going to be able to get away with a multi-frag situation there. The push through from Jorg just split the crosshair placement so wide. And once Timo goes down, Bang is just alone on B.
He's on an island.
Yeah,
There's one smoke to play in.
This has been a bit of a nightmare for 100 Thieves.
They
NBS
tried
is
that in
in
CS Fio. It didn't work.
Has gone wrong with their map pick. The desk were wondering about it. I'm sure this is a topic of discussion they're going to return to. Should you pick a map that you lost on in the game against Furia just last week? But you know, I don't mind it because G2 have actually had their struggles here. I guess one of the problems is you knew that they were going to be running a new map, which means you don't have any footage to work with.
Yeah. New compositions, of course. They've been moving away from the harbor.
Crazy how well Baby is playing. He's playing really good, man.
So
having a crazy stage. Having a crazy stage one.
What you're doing, because of how much of the 100 Thieves have been playing Pearl, as evidenced by the timeline that we're seeing on our screens here. 11-4.
Yeah. I mean, the slightly contacty play from 100 Thieves, abused by running the sheer quantity of traps on defense side. And G2
how well the commentators understand Valorant.
Like, for example, in that round of double doors,
it varies, man. It does vary. It's hard because no one gets experience that you gather from a team.
Thieves are on a eco of their own once more.
But I would say the ones in Valorant are pretty decent, man.
A lot of that util. Cleave and clear a bit of a path forwards. Leaf. This is very aggro, isn't it?
Yes, had that for free. Yeah, I mean, but CS didn't at the beginning, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of
like
play
you,
that I like if you're in a rifle.
Like Sponge. What?
Hey,
like Sponge, Henry G, and stuff. They weren't around at the beginning. Like that can still happen.
It's going to clear up most of the path as well. Gives them peace of mind, and now G2 should know that most of this is going to be coming from that lane angle towards the streets, and the util flies forward. Stun to try and stun them. Phoenix will do quite a bit to try and get these players out into the open, but yeah, with the better rifles and the better weaponry, peak up the players' contact, and that brings G2 up to 12. It's really feeling just like a walk in the park right now.
God, it looks so easy for them.
It certainly is. It looks so easy. Really is. 100 Thieves are going to have to show something before we head into the next map.
Nasty shot, though.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
We've been talking a lot about the comps from G2's perspective. 100 Thieves are running a really unusual composition on Lotus.
Oh, yeah.
Arsena playing Sage. Bringing that comp out from tier 2.
No Viper.
Yeah.
I think Sideshow really holds his own, to be honest. I think his desk performance in Santiago was the best analyst I've seen in Valorant on a desk. And he's a caster, so
they dodge the haunt, and now they can start walking.
That might say more to the other analysts on the desk, also, but
just in case.
I think it was by far the best insight we've got from like a desk.
The other side of the map gives them a lot of confidence,
including Mini. The stuff about Mini is obviously he's pointing out a lot of good stuff in its rounds, but like the confidence mixed with the entertainment and just like the jokes and stuff and how he can flip between, it's something that Mini has to learn, man. Such has really got it down. Just that experience difference.
Sidestep and dodge. Stun, lay it down at the feet, making it really awkward. There's still no plan down. G2 are not hard committed to this one. They're just trying to fish out where the remaining players are.
It doesn't even look like they're in the same tier right now. G2 look nuts.
And now, letting it cool down a little bit at that 40-second mark.
I mean, they could go anywhere.
Yeah.
G2 are in a 4v2 with the world as their oyster.
It's such good patience.
And it's just Cryo left to pick up the pieces, scattered all across Pearl. He's guessed the wrong side of the map anyway.
Pyro, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. Appreciate the 34 months. Thank you. Janssen as well with the prime. Appreciate the 20 months. Thank you for that also.
Trying to stiff him out. Got a bit of a timing here though. See if Leaf.
That is a big the
13th round
thing about it. Pansy as well, yeah.
Right now, it's not quite watching it. Head on, barrel sticking out, but it matters not.
Very nice.
13-4, that's how we ended over towards
Dude,
Pearl.
that was impressive.
What a map by G2.
And that final